I want to know who's in charge of the civilians.
Welcome back, my Last City Guardians. It's LastCitySlum here, and we are going to be taking a look at the steps for the Aegis Scepter. Um, Step one would be the Queen Marisa. We need to go talk to her. But before, oh yeah, I guess we can look at the rest of them as well. No, we can't. So after I go to the tower and grab some bounties and grab bounties from here, then we will head out and try to get those done. So let's get to it. Okay, here we have defeat targets with void abilities. I'm not a huge fan of. Do not like using void as much. Shotguns. Defeat targets with precision final blows. And defeat targets with energy weapons. Now, being that I've already hit season rank 100, I'm not really on the rush to push out all those bounties for XP anymore, but I mean, we have 6 months. You know, I don't need to be one of these guys that are like season rank 700. You know, 150, 200, man, it's a good, comfortable spot. Like it's fine with me. Over here we have, geez, sniper rifles, grenades, and I might go to Nessus and knock out some hobgoblins. Go ahead and take us up to the tower. See what we can get there. And then we'll come back and talk to Marisa. Probably should have started off in the tower, but it happens. I'll know for next time. Alrighty. Let's go take a look and see what old Banshee has for us. Maybe some mods? I need to check 801 as well, because 801 and Banshee, every day their mods change. So if there's mods that you don't have, this is a good way to check every single day they rotate, to check and see if there's something new. Banshee's weapons are the Whispering Slab with Rangefinder and Swashbuckler. Not too bad. I'm the kind of guy, though, if I don't get Dragonfly or Explosive Head, I know, Explosive Head as a perk, then I don't want to use that bow. Subsistence and Moving Target on a Night Watch. Subsistence is one of my favorite perks. I like it. I really do enjoy it. First in, last out with Pulse Monitor and Surrounded. Now, Pulse Monitor automatically reloads a magazine and improves weapon handling when critically wounded, even when it's stowed. That's not bad. I see I'm not a real big PvP guy. I got some friends and I got some people that I could give you all a line to that are really good about that stuff and what perks and what weapons to look out for. But I know it's a slug shotgun. That thing's pretty nice. Last Perdition, Firmly Planted, and High Impact Reserves. Any weapon that causes me to take a knee to improve, it's just not for me. Temptation's Hook with Relentless Strikes and Drain Guard and On Guard. And, oh Jesus, Auto-Loading Holster and Elemental Capacitor on a Memory Interdict. Don't know about all that. Auto Rifles is good. That's my main. pulse rifles I'm good with. Linear fusions I carry now anyway. I don't know if it's on this build or another one, but because of the, what do you call that?
Take it easy.
Particle deconstruction perk. Or a mod that you put inside of your artifact. Or run down here and check out if 801's got anything cool for us. I'm not even sure if you can get them anymore. I'm sure you can. They're just slow in the rotation. But two mods that I found especially helpful to me are, I'll go ahead and show them to you now. They're both arc mods, but because I've seen Void takes away stats for the stuff they give you, but Radiant Light, casting your super causes nearby allies to become charged with light, but it gives you plus 20 strength if you have another arc mod on, or if you have one socketed into here and this is the only arc piece you have. But 20 plus strength is good. And then there is my absolute favorite one, which is Powerful Friends. You become charged with light. Nearby allies also become charged with light, if they're not already. But it gives you a plus 20 mobility. So for Titans, that's good because I have geared mine totally towards resilience and discipline. Now this is my, hold on, let me go back in. This is my Stasis Titan. As you can see, the way that I built it up, I need to take 10 out of this and put it in recovery because that will put it at 98 and 91, 67 and 84. Like, I really like this build, just not a huge fan of the Stasis for the Titan. But when I need more stats, this is what I do. So we'll go down here and check out and see what she's got. What you got for me, Ada Juan? You heard me. Okay, so she has Fusion Rifle Ammo Finder. Now, this is important for you guys and gals that may not have this mod yet. With the particle deconstruction and everything that's going on for fusion rifles this season, this mod is almost a must. And then you have Power of Rasputin. Gain bonus to weapon damage against enemies that are near Warmind cells. That's super helpful. I mean, if you're still using, like, because I know there's a mod you can make any solar weapon drop Warmind cells or 7th Seraph, Ikelos. I just don't. I think. I know I still see them pop around every now and then, but I just don't think they're meta anymore. You got the Devastation Complex set here for Titans, and I really like it because of. It's ridiculous, I know, but this chest with the fur, I actually have this transmog on my Titan right now. It's one of my favorite sets, even though it's older, and the shoulders. I kind of dig that freaking spike look on the shoulders. I like that. So, alright, we will go back up. And another thing I like to do is I also like to see if Zavala has any non-strike bounties. Just to give you that extra little boost of XP, and that's always helpful. So we will go check out and see if he's got any of that before we take off to go back and talk to Marcel.
This is not a combat zone. Move along.
Good to have you back.
Is it really though? Defeat enemies with grenades. This I will do because I love
A prepared
grenades,
soldier
especially
is a
arc ones.
victorious soldier.
Defeat enemies in any strike, supers in a strike, and stasis. So we will probably not be picking any of that up. But as you can see,
Let's begin.
it has taken so long to get here. So many strikes. And so now the double XP, I'm definitely going to want to run it because I already have the Ascendancy from the Crucible, but I also want to get it from here just so I can get the ornament. You get the ornament on the second time around on all three. So, and those golf balls, man. They just you just don't get enough of them. So, picking that up from him, we will go ahead and take a trip back and talk tomorrow and get this quest on the road.
Happy to help.
I should check in with Saint to see if he has any recommendations for Titans to send on this mission. If we turn our backs on them now, we might as well put a gun in their hands and point it at them. Glint, remind me to research governance customs. I want to know who's in charge of the civilians.